first piece of advice is pretty tangible, and this comes from when I was a student. I think I had spent 10 years out of school by the time I had started, and it was at that point I was working full time, but I was working from home about 3 days a week, and then the pandemic hit, and then I was working from home permanently. And I think what was really helpful for me, and again very practical, was separating my workspace from my school space. Whether that was, okay, when my work day is done, I'm going to clear off my desk of my work stuff and put my school, like even just that simple step helped kind of refresh my brain, because I mean, otherwise you're sitting in the same spot all day if you're jumping right from work into school. And that can be really challenging and taxing on your mental state. So having that time to separate it, having some sort of thing you do, whether it's, I cleared my desk, putting a candle out, something to make your space more warm. Maybe even if you have the ability to change your setting, if you have a back porch or someplace you can go and just sit and watch your lecture, something to mix it up, because otherwise it can be really taxing on your mental health, because you just, again, feel like you're sitting in the same spot all day. And that's hard. So that's something that helped me a lot. And that's some advice I'd love to pass along that's actually really tangible, that I think would be really helpful for our students. The second piece of advice I have, and I think it goes along with what I was saying earlier, is just the ability to get involved. And I think, again, it makes a successful student, but it enriches the experience so much. Whether you come to our digital dialogue sessions on Fridays, whether you reach out to myself and connect, I think a lot of students don't realize that we have a digital marketing advisory board of about 20 industry professionals that are eager to give back to our students. We meet quarterly to discuss the program and share ideas, but they're really here to kind of pay it forward. And they're really eager to connect with our students. So a lot of board members have offered to do informational interviews, review resumes. Some of them will see guest speaking. So our digital advisory board is very involved, and they are simply here to share their knowledge, because we have board members in all parts of the US in all sorts of industries, and they just love being a part of it. So connect with me, connect with your professors to see how you can reach out to them and gain from their industry expertise. And that's something that I think would be really beneficial to at least know about in this stage too, but just getting involved. I think my personal experience from the get-go was enriched because I was involved with the program.